Welcome back to my up and down journey of learning how to ride a mountain bike. Some weeks I go out and I'm feeling really confident, like last week I was feeling really confident at doing the off-piste stuff I did last week. It was fairly steep but it wasn't too technical, so I've come back to my nemesis woods, which is my closest place to ride, and there's so many trails here and I can literally ride one, possibly two of them. So this trail that I'm on now is the one that I really think I should be able to ride now. It is steep, I'm not gonna lie, it's steep and there's some technical-ish bits in it, but I feel like if I could get this one done, then I've got one route down between this fire road and the bottom fire road. At the minute there's about 8 trails along here. I can't ride down any of them. They're just way above my skill level. I mean, I can do bits of them, but I really want to put together a whole run, so I'm not getting off and walking down bits. So this one that I'm going to do, there's nothing in it that's particularly making me stop and think I can't do that. It's just I just never seem to be able to do it without putting my foot down or stopping or bottling out with doing a little section. I think there's about 5, possibly 6 places where I can't actually get down. I'll show you them. We'll stop at each one and I'm going to see if I can session it and do it today. They have changed the trail entrance. It was through here and it was a nice easy entrance in, just loam basically before you start getting into the steep stuff on this corner here. But the entrance now has gone back to an original trail and it's just roots all the way down. All the way down. Thankfully it's fairly dry today, so this isn't too bad. I'll get down that all right. But right, let's jump on the bike, get down to the first section that I couldn't do. Right, so before I go in, I did try and do a bit of a warm up on a trail that I can do up there, but I did badly, so I'm not warmed up. I don't feel like I'm very confident at all today. Hopefully by the end of this I'll have gained a bit of confidence. Right, this is the first time actually going down this routey section, so I've got no idea what this is going to be like. Not bad, but see what happens. Oh man, right, I need to be able to just do that section. I'm sitting back on the bike, I suppose in fear or whatever, and I'm losing my position, so didn't think this was going to be a part that I was going to have to do, but we're going to have to session this. Going to have to session it. Try that again, eh? Take your time, don't get yourself too carried away. What the hell am I doing? What am I doing? Didn't even get down to that one that time. Well, that was a disaster. I can't believe I'm not even getting down here. That's just bike skill and bike control. I'm wondering if I can come down that way more, miss these little bits out. I mean, I didn't even get to here. There's nothing there that I don't understand what I'm doing wrong there. There's nothing really there that would cause that to happen. Now, I'm sure I got down to there the last time. Let's maybe try coming down, keeping it more central down there in turn. Try again, good. Right, gently down there. Going a slightly different. That's better. Can I make the turn? Ah, oh, not really. At least I kind of got to the bottom that time. Try again. Third time lucky, Gordy. Come on, man. What the hell's the matter with us today? Come on, man. I can do this. Come on. Keep the pace, keep the pace, keep the pace. Oh, I've done it. Pretty poorly, but I've done it. Oh, at least we can move on. Get it. Why something so simple, or not simple, but I knew I should be able to do that, and I think it's just I get myself into this frame of mind where I can't. But yeah, I got down at that time. Sometimes you do just have to carry a little bit more pace, so you're not getting hung up, but I mean, I'm not happy with the way I come down there. I was still tentative and a bit worried, but I'm going to crack on. And this isn't even the hard bit. This isn't even the steep bit. Steep bit starts now. So we're turning down and going down that. Right. Slightly disappointed with myself there, but at least I've done it. Let's crack on, get into the harder parts. Right, we're going to carry on. Trying to do this on a bloody slope is not easy, but I suppose it's good practice trying to get up onto your pedals when you're on a slope. Here we go. Right, up high for this. This is where it starts getting dicey good. This is how bad I'm riding today. This is what I was like the very first time. I'm not gonna get the camera off and record this because I should be able to do that. I think it's just because I'm in a bad frame of mind with my riding today. Happens, but you can see it's steep. It's definitely steep. I'm just going to carry on to the bit that I couldn't do. I mean, these are the bits I can do, and I can't even bloody do these either. Up high. Couldn't do this last time. Did it that time. Not really sure I should be going down this today. I'm not in that much control. Oh my god. Right, 2 different ways. This is what I need to look at. Get little drop down here now. I've done that way before and not made the turn. And let's have a look at this one. Let's have a look. I'm going to stop and have a look at it. Oh, God, God. I'm not doing it. It's in my head so much now. I've sat and looked at this so much. Oh god, man, this is really draining me mentally trying to do this shit. Sometimes I can do stuff, sometimes I can't, and I'm looking at it, I'm just straight away I'm into the scenario of what ifs, and I've been down it before on my nuke proof. Didn't make it, but I didn't. Oh god, man. So anyway, I've just decided I'm just gonna miss it. Just gonna miss it, and this video it's spoiled now because I was hoping to session every section, get down each little section, and then put a full run in at the end. But I cannot do that. I cannot do it. I think I need to stop trying to ride this place for a while. Problem is now, I'm in such a shitty frame of mind that this isn't going to go well. Where the hell am I going here, Corey? I'm just on the brakes all the way down here. Now this here was the other bit that I didn't like the look of. I'm not going to stop and film it because I'm in such a foul flipping mood now, but that was so deep. It kind of looks to me like people are starting to come a slightly easier route through here now. That shouldn't actually be too bad. And then you've got the flipping tree to duck for. But yeah, that was a kind of horrible little G out, that. I wonder if I should just have a look at it and see what would happen if the bike went through there. Not a G out, I don't know what you call it. Probably it's more catching your pedals that I think about. So if you pedal to a level, oh god, aye, that's pretty flipping awful, that, like, I'm stuck in it. Right, I'll definitely be avoiding that then. So let me just go back to there and see if I can ride through this bit. Yep. Tight, but yes. One bit done. Right, this is the next bit I can't do. It's this corner. Why can't I do this corner? It's just tight. That's all it is, it's just tight. But it looks like somebody's putting a one in there to go around that way. Let's have a look, shall we? This is what these places need. When the trail builders are building this, they don't really think about people trying to learn. That's not their concern. But it's nice to have a slightly easier way down sometimes. Which that obviously is. Can't see for the sun. Whew. Oh my god. Couldn't see anything for the sun. And that's that. Well, I'm down, I'm at the bottom. It's just one of them days where I haven't enjoyed my riding at all. I feel like I don't know what it is. Oh my god, it's just, it's frustrating the hell out of us. But I think next ride I'll go to somewhere where I can do a little bit more, because if I keep trying to do this stuff over and over, I'll just get more and more pissed off with myself and I'll end up not wanting to ride at all, which I do not want to do. So yeah, it's weird though, isn't it? Because as you come out of here, this is hellish routey, probably probably worse than the bit that I couldn't do up there, but I've come down that bit. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm signing off there. I'm gonna go and have a go down another trail, but I'm not filming it. I need some time just to go down some of these trails without filming it. Sorry, I hope you enjoyed that. It's not a lot to enjoy, but anyhow, I'm not giving up. I'm gonna keep going. See you in the next video. Hit the subscribe to support the channel. See you guys.